Here, Diamondbacks have lost 5 straight games. They've dropped 10 straight games point.
Yeah, he got blown up real badly against the Giants. He had back to
Jewelers.
And one of the topics of our open, Ryan Tapia will be out in left. Ryan McMahon at third base, Trevor Story and Brendan Rodgers. Hander German Marquez.
In the Brenly breakdown. Ketel Marte, Torey Lovullo wants to get it. And there's one.
He doesn't have great command of it now out of the windup.
I was going to say. They tied for the National League RBI lead with.
That's a fastball drilled down the line. Blackman cuts it off in front of the warning track. Haven Smith heads for third. David Peralta. Fastball is hit into the ground. C.J. Cron has it. And Marquez gets off the hook. He's on the ground. Only one guy over there. It's Nick Ahmed. Let's take a look around the diamond now. Story sends one out to center. Ketel Marte is there. That's out number 2 for Seth Franco. Light groin strain. That's a little tapper, going to have to charge. Eduardo can't make the play. Blackman, even with that, threw that one behind Cron. Blackman into second, high throw, and Rojas prevents it from getting into center. Punches that one into right center. Here comes Blackman, and the Rockies take a 1-0 lead. Fastball is hit out deep to left center field. And gone. Ryan McMahon, his 10th, and it's 3-0. Lost all 3 games and scored just 1 run. They had scored 3 in this inning as Rodgers grounds out to win the first. Sends this one out to right. Josh Reddick has got his first Diamondbacks knock. It's a double to start the second. Foul tip into the glove of Nunez. Third strikeout for. A little tapper to second. Rodgers has it. And Reddick's in at third.
Hey, D-backs fans this season.
Well, Marquez stranded 2 in the first. Strands a leadoff doubles in those 3 games. It was a tough one. Escobar, tough play here. Hampson can run. Boy, Eduardo's done that a couple of times. Base hit for Nunez. I think they've given. Gets it down first base side. 1 play for Pavin. And Nunez moves up. Those early jitters. Went to the curveball and paid for it. Toppy is at it again. Just determined to get that curveball in. What is the deal with this guy? Batter is Trevor Story. And Story sends one out to center. Ketel Marte on the run. He won't get there. It's off the wall. Rockies making a lot of noise early against Seth Franco. Behind on Blackman 3-0. First base on balls issued by Seth Franco. And now Cron gets a chance. About playing the outfield, it's more about running the bases. And he's on board to start this one. Torey Lovullo was telling us, you know, base running, it's short, quick bursts, a lot of. And winds up striking out. Marquez. Big innings, create traffic on the bases. That's what they're looking for. Pops him up. Left center, who wants it? Tapia and Hampson, and it's the center fielder. Well, Marquez has had 2 strikeouts in every inning. He's punched out 6 and has a 5-0. Called strike 3. Shoulder problem lingered into last year, and now a hamstring this year. Well, Seth Frankoff throwing strikes, 2 up, 2. Seth Frankoff, Haven Smith well off the bag, got a hustle, and they just do get Hampson, who can really burn up that. Run him out there every 5 days. And he loses Rojas, second base on balls. Figured, well, he could hit just about any pitch anybody ever threw at him. Double play ball here. So Mike would make Reddick bat leadoff just to teach him more patience up there. Right back to the mound. Germán Marquez. Long run for David Peralta, and it drops in between he and Escobar. Nunez will stop at first. There's too much ground. Nunez back in time.
Left foot will step all the way back to the back line right before he pulls the trigger.
Here we go again out there. Peralta's got this one, and that's out number 2.
But you got Charlie Blackmon in the on-deck circle.
Shattered the bat right to Nick. Dalton Varsho and Josh Van Meter has come out of the on-deck circle. The bat for Seth Frankoff. Lined right to Rogers. 1 away. Now let's get it to his high for the season is 8. He's done that twice, including his last start, and makes short work of the Diamondbacks in the 5th. And Rogers sends one the other way. Reddick at the wall, and he's got room. Now a fastball down the middle. Backs up Hampson. 1 out in the 6th. Fans pick up the D-backs up to 7 games. Rolls one over there. Rogers makes a nice play, and that's 2 outs. That's it. Over his head. Busy inning for Rogers there. And they just do get David at first. Marquez has set down. Wow, we'll take it. Rob Drake says strike 3, second strikeout. Nunez sends one out to center. Marte still backing up, and Cattell runs it down into the wall. Lines it right to Rojas. Riley Smith, the 1-2-3. Just saw the Giants do that to the Reds. Was it yesterday or the day before? Rojas sends one out to right center. That'll get down and get to the wall. And a good start to the 7th inning. Josh Rojas a double. On the ground, and Rogers makes a nice play to smother that one. Rojas into 3rd. And there's a 4-pitch walk to Ahmed. They need traffic on the bases in the. Varsho hits it right at the shortstop, Trevor Story. And that ahead of Young, 1-2. Called strike 3. Marquez strands 2. Sends this one the other way, right center. Cattell Marte is there. And that's out number 1. One more time for Cattell. Has to come way in to get to this one. And Toppy heads for 3rd. Off the injured list the other day. And sure enough, he dunks that into center. It's 7-0 Colorado. He's been a good fit for the Rockies, C.J. Cron, the Valley native. Left field for Peralta. And that's out number 2. Finally back tonight for the first time all year. 2-2.
UBU, there's a strikeout. Rockies add one more. They look purple. It could just be the lights. 97 punched the other way, but right at Tapia. It almost sailed over his head. And that's out number one. And hard, and that one rolls into right center. Pavin Smith aboard for the second time tonight. A one-out single.
Foul, fastball foul.
Goes down and knocks it into right. A base hit. It bounces off Blackman. And Pavin stops at second. Diamondbacks have something going here with one out in the eighth. Hit hard and right through. Rogers at second. They will stop Pavin at third. The base. Fastball punch the other way. Tapia runs it down in the corner. Here comes Pavin. And the Diamondbacks get on the board. 7-1. Didn't get enough of it. Blackman near the warning track.
And it's settled into a roll down there.
Popped up. First base side. Foul territory. Pavin Smith is there. And that's out number one. Well, they were planning on going with a back end. 94. Big strikeout for Kevin Ginkel. 2 down in the eighth. And here's Connor Joe. Ginkel goes to the slider. Works a 1-2-3/8 inning. Couple of Tapper to third. McMahon charges. And boy, C.J. Cron makes a nice scoop at first. Got him. 2 down in the ninth. Diamondbacks still alive. Vogt works the 2-out walk. McMahon at third, and the Rockies win the opener 7-1. D-backs.
The answer is, but I know the Diamondbacks are searching for it right now. There is no excuse for the offense sputtering the way they have on this road trip.
And no answers on the road. They've lost 11 consecutive.